This video is sponsored by PokedownStore.com, the place for all your Pokemon TCG online needs. The new Sword and Shield online booster packs are also available, so definitely check them out, PokedownStore.com. Also, if you use the coupon code ZapDoseTCG, you get 5% off your next order. How amazing is that? Check it out. What's up YouTube, it's ZapDoseTCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're gonna be checking out the powerful spark of Raichu. This is a video requested by my good friend Yona, so if you're watching this, props to you. So we are actually gonna use this card because a powerful spark is more powerful than you would ever think. You dish out 20 damage for every one of your Pokemon that has a lightning energy, so every one of your lightning energy counts as 20 damage. So we have 15 energies in here. We can of course get them back with Tapu Koko Prism Star, but we can use the attack for a single energy, which is fantastic, and we can even use Electropower to boost the damage even further. How do we get so many energies in play? Well, glad you asked. That's why Pachirisu is in here with the Snuggly generator for each of our bench Pokemon that has the attack Nuzzle. We can search our deck for a lightning energy and attach it immediately to that Pokemon. So we most of the time will go second, so we can start using the Pachirisu. We have Emolga, which is fantastic. Emolga has an ability which can search our deck for a Pokemon that has Nuzzle, which is almost everything out of the deck. So we can search ourselves some Pikachu, we can search Raichu, we can search the Pachirisu, more importantly, because we want to use Snuggly Generator. And this card even has free retreat, so you can use Emolga, finding an Emolga, finding an Emolga, finding, of course, a Pachirisu. So you can swoop your entire bench on the first turn and then use Snuggly Generator, hopefully, to, of course, get, the amazing Snuggly Generator effect. And that's going to be fantastic to just get energies in play. We have Mew in here because we are a one-price deck, a complete one-price deck, so we're not relying on any GXs. So we want to protect our bench, so the opponent always picks one single prize card. Except if you're up against ADP, then you just have to hope that you're faster than them. We do have two Great Catchers, so we can punish things like like DEDENNE if they use them, and with things like Shrine of Punishment, we can make sure that the GXs have less HP. So there's one copy of Shrine of Punishment in here, so we can bump a Stadium card. It's not necessary, but it does help out in certain scenarios. For supporters, for research, 3 Marnie and 3 Volkner, so that's a split between those. You can even add in a 4th Volkner. Volkner can find yourself the Great Catcher or the one of Reset Stamp or Electropower if you need it. The good news is, with Volkner, you can find a Quick Ball. With Quick Ball, you can find Emolga. Emolga finds Emolga, and you know how it goes. It's like a domino effect, so that's gonna be fantastic to try out. Ordinary Rod is also busted because sometimes you run out of Raichus and you can shuffle them back in. We do have a 5th Pikachu technically and the form of Ditto, so that can help out as well. So hopefully this rogue deck will enjoy being showcased on the channel. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. If you do, be sure to demolish the like button so we can of course get the support. We need the support for the channel to grow even further. You guys are what make the channel. So powerful spark, let's see, we're up against ADP. Against ADP we want to go first because they will have the attach of the turn and they pass most of the time, so we even won the coin flip, so we are gonna go first. You might think, wow, you want to go second, but sometimes you don't start, as in this example, you don't start with your good friend Emolga. So we do start with Pikachu, so we're gonna have to make sure we retreat into the Pachirisu. Okay, we have Quick Ball on the first turn. It could be worse, so we are gonna go with Quick Ball, and we're actually gonna get rid of one energy. I don't think so. Volkner for Volkner, yeah, one energy is good. We do have Tapu Koko Prism Star, so the good news is, look at this. We have Emolga, we have Pachirisu. Let's see how many Raichu we have. All the Raichus are in there. Cool, 10 energies. Okay, we're having a couple of energies prized, but as soon as we take prize cards, that's going to be fantastic. So, what can we do? We use Emolga, use the Nuzzle gathering, get another Emolga. That's how you fill up your bench on turn 1. That's how it is. So, use another Nuzzle gathering for another Emolga. So look at this. The bench gets filled by itself thanks to the Nuzzle gathering. We can even attach up the turn right there, but we're gonna wait until we're done with this. So next up, there's gonna be Pachirisu. There's that. Ta-ta! All of these guys do have free retreat, so even if he does a weird scenario, we're actually gonna attach one energy to the Pikachu. And I think I'm already going to retreat to Pachirisu. The reasoning for that is that he might have Absol, which does mess with our strategy right here. Okay, we have a lot of Pokemon with Nuzzle. The only thing we will need at this point, so the Emolgas can of course get a Raichu. We even have Raichu in hand, so you can tin out the deck completely. We do have Volkner, so we might even get Tapu Koko Prism Star up and rolling. Okay, here comes a DEDENNE on the first turn, getting rid of Metal Saucer and even the Big Charm. That is a huge deal for us because with of course ADP having 310 HP thanks to Big Charm, that's a number we don't want to see. Okay, Marnie. He can Marnie us, it's all fine as it is because, believe it or not, Nuzzle Gathering is so powerful, you can find yourself your evolutions, you don't need a lot of stuff. So this Marnie is well appreciated. We didn't need Volkner at this point. I think finding ourselves, I don't know what we need. At this point, yeah, just a simple energy will do the trick for Nuzzle Generator to start off. So we attach up the turn here, maybe find a Tapu Koko Prism Star to even get more energies in play. We have the Electropower and a Reset Stamp. I wonder if we should get rid of the Reset Stamp, so we'll see how many energies we're gonna get in play. After we use Ultra Creation Jacks, we want to knock it out. That is the main plan of action. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, a research. Do we use the research? I don't know. I really don't know. We could use research, but there's an Electropower in the hand, so I think we're gonna wait. I think we want to use Snuggly Generator twice in a row, so we're gonna use Nuzzle Gathering, finding ourselves a Raichu. Yeah, not really. Yeah, Pikachu might be even better. Yeah, I don't think the Reset Stamp will be necessary at this point, so I'm actually gonna get rid of that. I'm finding ourselves Tapu Koko Prism Star immediately if it's in the deck. It is priced, so it is what it is. Sometimes it happens. Mew is not necessary. Ditto is not necessary. Might as well get this. We don't even need it anymore, and we can research it away later. Okay, smacking this down. We don't also want to draw into our energy, so we're gonna get ourselves a Raichu. Ta-ta! And another Raichu for next turn. We're not gonna research just yet. Here we go. Double Raichu. We're gonna load ourselves up. And yeah, believe it or not, this guy also has Nuzzle. So everybody has Nuzzle, which is the fine thing about this. So at this point, Snuggly Generator getting 5 energies, that's 100 damage. Also, I'm gonna check here a little bit. There's 3 Electropowers in here. So if we go aggressively and play out all of our Electropowers, we might do some significant amount of damage to that ADP. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 6 energies in play right now. Our Pachirisu will also survive, so we can use Snuggly Generator again. The problem is we have to KO this ADP as quickly as possible. He will probably have a switch card. No Metal Saucers though, so that is insane. Our Shrine is also not in play just yet. I would have wished we had Tapu Koko Prism Star. At this point, we're only going to be able to dish out 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and attach with the turn. 120, Electropower 150. We're never ever going to make it, so we're going to have to use Snuggly Generator once more to do the trick. Okay, switch to the ADP, fine. We'll have to use Snuggly Generator once more, and then we need to knock it out. Okay, he's gonna knock us out, we are gonna knock him out. Ah, this is scary. Okay, Zacian also pops up. Hopefully he's not running Metal Frying Pans, otherwise we will be in a huge amount of trouble. The research again. The good news is we have some time with Snuggly Generator, seeing as the opponent is just going to use Ultra Creation, not seeing any Metal Saucers in the discard pile. Cool. Ultra Creation Jacks. Okay, we can try and aim for the 2-shot at this point. Or we can go for Snuggly Generator again. Interesting. So we're gonna evolve this, that's for sure. We already have Electropower in the hand. We'll be able to 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Not enough, not enough. So also I'm gonna check with the Nuzzle Gathering, see if we can discard some cards that we don't need, like this Pachirisu for instance. And we could have an attach of the turn if we research right now, but then we lose Electropower. What is better? There's 5 energies in there, yeah. We don't need an attach of the turn, so since we're gonna use the crazy effect of Snuggly Generator once more. Also not gonna get these out, although he's gonna knock our Pachirisu out, so we might as well get ourselves. We already have a Pikachu in hand, it's fine as it is. So here we go, Snuggly generating madness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of energy sprites, so that's why we're going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're at 200 damage base. I know, it does not seem like the best thing ever. We do have Ordinary Rod. It's the bad news is that Tapu Koko Prism Star is priced. We have to go crazy at this point. Could have gone for the 2-shot with Powerful Spark, but I think having the backup of having so many energies in play right now, while also having Electropower and Research, I think we're gonna hopefully get it off. Okay, we need to knock out his ADP, otherwise we are completely screwed. So it's a rogue deck, to just as an understanding, but at this point we need to KO every single time. Can also go for Great Catcher if we are not able to KO Arceus Pelga, so at least we have that going for us. We're definitely smacking down Electropower, smacking down Pikachu, and going for the Research. He's gonna set up a Zacian, it's fine as it is, so we need to knock out everything at this point. We do have 2 Great Catchers, so even if we lose all of our Electropowers, we can still go after the Dedennes and still win at this point. Another Zacian is gonna go for Ultimate Ray. So these Raichus do have 2 retreat costs, which is a silly thing. So here comes Ultimate Ray. But you see how the deck functions. You try to go for Snuggly Generator on the first turn, and afterwards you finish the job with the Raichu. Okay. We are at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200 damage. We're gonna have to go crazy. First things first, you might as well promote the free retreat one so we have all of our options available to us. Okay, we're gonna have to throw away a Raichu, which is a silly thing about this. So we are at 230 damage. Here comes the Research. 230 damage. Ooh, we make it! 230, 260, and 290. That's how we do it. Raichu in the place. Also at this point, we're gonna retreat to Raichu. I'm actually gonna go for the Nuzzle Gathering for another Raichu. Might as well tin the deck. There's also Researches and all that, but we don't need anything at this point. I think Volkner is actually something we want instead. Raichu. All these communications are irrelevant, so might as well throw away one of these communications. He might have something like a Marnie. We're gonna get ourselves Mew. Might as well snipe some damage if we don't do anything about it. Communication. Putting the Mew back. Finding the Mew again. How ridiculous is that, right? Getting rid of the Raichu. We can easily get it with Nuzzle Gathering, so might as well get the Ditto at this point. Tinning out the deck will be fantastic. Okay. What else? We simply go for the insane powerful Spark. Yeah, I think we're fine with that. Here you go. We're gonna lose 2 energies, so that is the bad thing, but we still gonna grab some energies from the prize cards. So against the big bad ADP, we one-hit KO that guy. So we get an energy, that's 20 damage. We get Tapu Koko, that's 40 damage. And that's Shrine of Punishment. So look at that. The prize cards gave us actually 20, 40, 60, 70 extra damage, and the Shrine will help out. We have Great Catcher, so I think if we are able to one-shot Zacian at this point, we will be able to clean up this game nice and easily with Raichu. He's gonna knock something out of us. We're gonna knock something out of him. It's gonna be a close one because he's gonna be hunting for Metal Saucers at this point. We can still lose. There's 2 Metal Saucers in the discard pile. There's also a lot of energies in his discard pile. We're just hoping that Zacian on the bench is not able to attack. But as you see, it's a close game with Raichu, the rogue deck. The rogue deck in town. Research, okay, that's sad. He's gonna dig so deeply into his deck to find his saucers, and we're gonna be screwed over. Okay, Research, everything goes away. Nice attack card, Tapu Fini, okay. Hopefully, yeah, big charm on the Zacian. That's not what I wanted to see. Ooh. Hopefully no attach of the turn. Let's just spray. There's 4 energies in play, and then 4 over there. That's 8 metal energies, 1 Aurora energy. Okay, just attack us with this guy. Attack us with this guy. This guy has 250 HP. How are we gonna be able to do that? Okay. He gets 2 prize cards. Now it's the scary part. We need to knock out this Zacian immediately because we already got rid of our Reset Stamp. Reset Stamp would have been fine because that meant that he might not have the switch, but we already got rid of Reset Stamp early on in the game, which is the sad thing about this, but we're having fun with this deck, right? So, first things first, Tapu Koko Prism Star. Going to go for a Dance of the Ancients, getting an energy on Pikachu, and yeah, on the Emolga. Don't want to lose so many energies if there's a knockout. 1 over here, 1 over there, we're having fun. Okay, next up, we're also going to have an attach of the turn at this point. I'm gonna smack down the Shrine. We can go for the Great Catcher. That's not an option. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220. We still need an Electropower. Oh boy. Is there still an Electropower left in the deck? There is not. There is not an Electropower left. Oh boy. So this is game. We can paralyze him, but how many switch cards has he already used? 2 switch cards. That's not promising. You can also manually retreat. Ah, this is the sad thing about this. So sad. If he didn't get that big charm, we would have actually been able to KO it. Oh well. Sad news indeed. So we have a Pikachu. We're gonna attach to the Pikachu. We can go for Great Catcher on the DEDENNE, but this guy will be able to... Yeah, he's not able to attack anyhow, so even if he's paralyzed, he can still manually retreat and have Metal Saucers and an attach of the turn. Yeah, I don't know. We have Great Catcher in hand. We have Great Catcher in hand. Might as well just retreat. To the Raichu, there's 1 Electropower missing from our deck. Otherwise, we would have been able to clean shot this guy. Now we have... Yeah, nothing we can do at this point. Might as well use the Nuzzle Gathering for our last Raichu for next turn. Yeah, we can even evolve another Raichu. So the deck functions from itself, as you can see, but that big charm really screwed up with our plan. So Powerful Spark. Maybe Lysander Labs would have been fine. That meant that this card would be irrelevant. Maybe we can swap the Shrine for a Lysander Labs. Let me know what you guys think about that. That is an option you can go for, because these big charms and metal frying pans are kind of annoying. Hopefully he will not have a switch card. If he has a switch card, we're doomed. There's still 2 prize cards left. If there's 2 switches in his discard pile or in the prize cards, I would be so happy. But I think this will be it. I am glad I was able to showcase Raichu, because it is very, very dangerous for the opponent. Actually, should have attacked with one with 1 energy. Not that it matters too much in this scenario, but still. Here comes JIRACHI. Will he have a switch card? If not, we can still have this, although he can safely set up another Zacian on the bench. Okay, that's what I'm afraid of. Setting up another Zacian. Okay, Marnie. Okay, that is not a switch card. Interesting. Interestingly enough, that's not a switch card. Okay. Ordinary Rod, Marnie, Metal Saucer. Okay, that is game. Well played. So we are going to be playing another game so he can safely retreat and knock us out. We're going to be playing another game with this Rogue Raichu deck. I was so glad I was able to one-shot an ADP. Yeah, ADP seems to be like very difficult, but you needed... That big charm was just sealing the game for us. If we would have one-hit KO'd that Zacian, we would have won. Interestingly enough. Okay, let's try it out against Reshazard, aka Firebox. We lost the coin flip. It's not bad in this deck, although if you start, you have to start with Emolga or Pachirisu. If you start with anything else, that's bad. That means you're 1 turn behind. Okay, you start with anything else. We're starting with Mew. Oh, maybe putting 1 U-turn board in the deck would also not be bad. We do get an Mulligan. So, oh, it's gonna be the 1 price Charizard. Okay. That does save us some time, because he cannot attack immediately and we can go head to head against it. So let's go. We can Quick Ball and do the exact same setup that we are familiar with. Charmeleon. Charmander. Also, if you're interested in this Charizard deck, we already took a look at that on the channel as well. I'm glad he also starts with Mew, because we actually don't need to use any of that shenanigans. Okay, first things first, we are gonna go with our communication, and of course getting our Emolga. So Emolga, that's where we're at this point. So here we go. Can also use Quick Ball for Tapu Koko Prism Star. Yeah, it's in here, it's fine. Cool. We even have Volkner as well. Okay, so Nuzzle Gathering. Volkner can get another Quick Ball, which can easily set up our game here. So, Quick Ball will accelerate a huge amount of energies. We don't need any of these cards, just need energies in play at this point. Yeah, Quick Ball again. We're gonna go for Nuzzle Gathering using the combo here. Nuzzle Gathering, Emolga gets a whole heap of Emolgas out. Smacking this down. Emolga. Another Emolga. Ta-da! And now we need to find Pachirisu. Or Pikachu. Yeah, Pikachu is fine. We can find Pachirisu with the Quick Ball. Smacking this down. Smacking that down. Finding the Pachirisu with the Quick Ball. The good Pachirisu. There we go. And now the Dance of the Ancients. One here. No. Just, I'm gonna put two of them right there. Because otherwise, if Pikachu has more energies, that's bad. Otherwise, if a Raichu gets knocked out, we lose 2 energies instead. Also gonna cut 1 energy on the Mew. Smacking this down. And next turn we are able... Oh yeah, we could have used the Koko earlier. Oh wow, that is just crazy misplays indeed. Anyhow, we're gonna be able to knock out this Mew anyhow, so it doesn't matter at all. So we're gonna put damage counters on this Charmander. Okay, that's very scary. This is 60 HP. Could have actually used the Tapu Koko Prism Star on the Pachirisu, so we could have used Snuggly Generator right now, which would have helped us out so much in this game. Okay, that was a little misplay on my part. Not gonna be too bad, I think. Already has 3 damage counters on it every single time. Hopefully he's still stuck. He doesn't seem to have JIRACHI or anything. Maybe he has a supporter in hand. Evolution Instance. Will we see Charizard immediately? Okay, there's gonna be Charizard immediately. Does he have something? Yeah, we should have done that correctly here with the Snuggly Generator. Could have gotten this out as quickly as on this turn. That would have saved us the game immediately. Yeah, this guy can now use Continuous Blaze. Damage on itself. He's having 100. Yeah, we need some Electropowers. Scary. Yeah, he can retreat. Go for the attack with Charizard. Knock us out. Oh, even a Research. Oof. That is very, very nice for the opponent. Absol as well. Oh boy. We're getting punished by our mistakes. Even Skateboard JIRACHI. Here comes Charizard. Knocking us out. We need to go over 100 damage. We're gonna get... We need 2 Electropowers. That's insane. Okay. We're gonna hopefully have some Reset Stamp action going around sooner or later. So smacking this down. Might as well Communication this away. Finding Pikachu. We played that wrong. But I actually enjoyed this deck, so that's not a big deal at all. Is a Reset Stamp in the deck? Yeah, sure, fine. He only has 1 Charizard, right? There we go. Can actually tin out the deck right now. Finding Raichu. Finding Pikachu. It is able to dish out a huge amount of damage. Ta-da! Snuggly Generator. Could have also paralyzed this guy, not gonna help out, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should have done this on the first turn with Tapu Koko Prism Star. You can't do that, so you actually would have won this game very niftily in prize race. Now we're gonna get 1 prize behind, which is the silly part about this. Charizard can still hoop up some energies, but we still have a Reset Stamp, so this might be closer than you think. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. Yeah, we're here. We're in the 1-shot range. What is he gonna do? Does he have switch cards? Does he have another welder or whatever communication? He's gonna find some Charmanders. Yeah, Charmander is popping up. He always has access to JIRACHI at this point, so didn't want to see that at all. Hopefully he whips on evolutions. He does need rare candy, so. Is he going to use the ability again? You can also run out of energies at one point. Switch to JIRACHI. Sad. Roaring Resolve. One prizers. We want to see some tag teams, man. No, not one prizers. Anyhow, I'm always glad I'm able to showcase a rogue archetype. This is a budget deck. You don't need JIRACHIs. Don't need the Dennis. Just some Pikachus and Raichus. And I think Raichu is so just a regular rare. This guy also needs to worry about not getting out of energies. Maybe he has Fire Crystal or any of those cards. No Quick Ball, come on. I just want one Charmander in place. So he runs out of attackers. Okay, Rosa. We have not knocked out anything, so Rosa will not help. But Rosa can get him the Charizard. Unfortunately. Okay, here comes Charizard again. Needs to discard all energies though. He's gonna have to discard a whole heap of energies every single time. Okay, it's time for Raichu to finally show its might. He's gonna get another Charizard out, but we have Reset Stamp at one point, which could save us the game. Smacking this down. This. Thinning out the deck with the Nuzzle, Gathering. Raichu. Yeah, might as well get this. Why do we get out Raichu? It's for the other Pikachu. Cool. Raichu. Do we get out the other Raichu as well? So we draw into a supporter. It's not necessary at this point. Maybe we draw into research. Here you go. Powerful Spark, finally. And now we need to hope that he doesn't bench another Charmander. He's gonna promote JIRACHI, which is the sad thing about this. He has Rosa in hand, so we need to hope that not another Charmander pops up. Rosa, immediately, Rare Candy Charizard. Rare Candy Charizard energy. Need to look at his energy count, 6. This deck typically runs 13, so 7. Can always use JIRACHI right now. Finding Quick Ball. He only used one so far. Oh no, Ordinary Rod. Shuffling energies back. And a Charizard line, presumably. Yeah, Charizard and energies. Playing with rogue decks. Let me know in the comment section what you would love to see up next. So this is another one of the classic rogue decks out there. Budget decks. JIRACHI, come on. Whiff on Quick Ball. Don't let me see another Charmander. No. Well, he still needs rare candies, right? 2 rare candies there. At one point, he will whiff an attacker, I'm sure of it. Getting rid of the research, interestingly enough. Charmander, hopefully he whips on rare candy next turn. Yeah, getting energies again. Those energies from the Ordinary Rod, he can retreat and knock us out, it's fine. We need also Ordinary Rod for ourselves. Okay. $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, $120. Still not getting there. Communication. Quick Ball. Let's get rid of Ditto. Actually, let's get ourselves Ditto. We need Electropower. We need Raichu. Gonna go for Nuzzle Gathering. Are there more Pokemon left? Nope. Scary situation. We need an energy up next. Scary. Very scary. If we whiff on an energy, it's done for. Also, this guy needs a rare candy at this point. Rare Candy and Charizard. Will he have it? Otherwise, we take a prize card again. Things could get interesting. Promoting JIRACHI, of course. So this deck, if you use a Nuzzle Gathering early on, okay, Welder. That is not a research. He's probably digging for one piece. Probably already has Charizard in hand or a Rare Candy, and he's digging for another one. Okay, Fion. Okay, Fion might be a problem. We don't have an energy in hand. Is he gonna Fion first? Doesn't seem to have Charizard. Okay, Quick Ball. Dedenne, okay, he's going for a GX. That changes everything. We have Great Catcher in our deck. And Shrine of Punishment. Okay. What is he gonna do? Dedenne? If he Dedennes, we can up the prize raise. He knocks us out, we knock a Dedenne out. We still need to have attachment of the turns though. We do have all the Raichus but no energies. We need a Volkner or a supporter or anything. Our deck is pretty thin though. Don't want to get rid of an energy. Yeah, it's probably gonna go for Dedenne at this point. This Absol is also screwing us over with the damage output. We still have Electropowers though. I wonder if he's gonna use Dedenne or not. Okay, Blacephalon GX and Dedenne? Wow! Wow, that's insane. He can use a Burst GX, but that's 2 GXs in play. We can actually get ourselves going once again. And Charizard also pops up, okay. So we're gonna attack with Charizard, which is a logical thing. And we are not able to knock it out. Oh, sad. We can use Nuzzle though. How many switch cards in the discard pile? 2, okay, fine. How many energies in the discard pile? 8, ooh. There's gonna be 8 in the discard after he uses the attack. Okay, we still have 3 attackers left. We need to take 4 prize cards. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We still need some Electropowers. We still have some Electropowers. We need to find Research or something. Continuous Blaze. Oof. Why can't we find supporters? That is the main issue here. Raichu. Come on, supporter. Volkner. Can live with that. Could be worse. So, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Volkner. 100 damage. Electropower. Or Reset Stamp. No. I think Electropower isn't necessary at this point. Also wanted to have more options, but with, of course, this attachment of the turn and the Electropower, he cannot rely on Roaring Resolve without being knocked out, which is a funny thing about this. Powerful Spark. Or actually, we knock it out. Funny. Funny enough. We knock it out. Cool. And now Blacephalon pops up. He needs Welder on the Blacephalon as well to knock us out. 3 Welders in the discard pile. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Attach with the turn. 160. We need 1 Electropower. So Research would be fine. Or a Volkner. Research or a Volkner will save ourselves if he tries to attack with Blacephalon here. Research? Going deeply into the deck. Does he still have options left? He still needs a Welder and then maybe a Victini Prism Star or whatever. There's not a Charmander in play, which is a good thing about this. He might have Victini Prism Star though, which is a huge concern for us. Okay, Victini V. He might still have a Welder left. Yeah, if he has a Welder left, things are sad for us. Okay, very close. Also, we need to top deck. We need to top deck some stuff. We can also go for Nuzzle and paralyze him if we have a little bit of luck by our side. Fire Crystal. Okay, he has more energies than ever before. It's a great game though, so here comes probably Burst GX if I had to guess. Can also burn me. Burn and Confuse could actually help him because we attach and we have to retreat. Yeah, Bursting Burn is insane. Okay, we lose 2 energies with that scenario. Now we stay burned as well. This is a sad thing. What do we still have left? Not a lot, so it seems. Okay, all of our supporters still in the deck. Look at that, insane. We cannot retreat, we can just go for the Nuzzle and hope for the best. Who knows? Yeah, we just smack ourselves, so that is well played, I guess. Yeah, he knocks us out. And we can maybe... We have Electropower in hand, so if we draw a supporter, we can still knock out Blacephalon. Fire Crystal, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Ah. He can Mind Blown us for the KO. He only needs to get rid of 1 energy. 1 energy is all it takes. If we would have gotten that head start and knocked out the first Charizard, we would have won this game, I assume, but it is what it is. So he gets rid of 20 damage. We have Electropower. We need to hope for a supporter this time around. I think we've only seen 1 so far. Oh yeah, 2 Volkners, that's all we've seen. We still have Marnies and all that. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted at all. Nuzzle? Okay, that's it. The luck with this deck I'm having is insane. So anyhow, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. The opponent just had more luck than me. And he won with this insane deck. We whiffed on supporters. Insane. We only have 18 cards left and there's like more than half of them are probably like, if not half of them are supporters. Insane. Anyhow, hopefully you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Try out this Raichu deck. It is legit. Even though we lost twice, I still want to showcase that Raichu is capable to one-shot things like ADP. If you're up against tag teams, you're gonna have an awesome time. So definitely check it out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to demolish the like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.